Most of you are not looking for the truth. You are looking for a good laugh. Many of you Negro males, you are jealous because you are not me. You are jealous that you don't have the credentials or the following. You are jealous because you haven't made 1% of the impact I've made on the African race. So I will not be entertaining. And the other reason I'm not going to entertain this, the other reason that I'm not going to entertain this is because for those with a little bit of common sense, if you just read between the lines a little bit, those of you with a little bit of common sense, I think y'all have heard enough from my princess. Y'all have seen enough from me that if you got a little bit of common sense, you will already know what this is all about. If you just got a little bit of common sense, you can decipher. So I'm not going to worry about that. I'm sure me and the oldest princess of Pan-Africanism will work this out eventually. I'm sure that myself and the oldest princess of Pan-Africanism, we will work it out. I would never be upset with my own child. I love my babies. We're going to work this out. We're going to work this out. The princess of Pan-Africanism and the prince, we're going to be all right. Just give it some time. Let her work through her situation and everything's going to be all right. No, I'm not going to have my daughter join the live because it's none of your business. Here we go again. It's none of your business. I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here to transform you. So we're going to work it out. The only person I'm really upset with in this whole debacle, the only person I'm really upset with in this whole debacle is her mother. Is her mother. I'm disappointed that her mother would let our child, filled with the lies and misinformation she gave her, I am upset and disappointed that her mother would let our child get on the internet and conduct herself like that, knowing she's the reason we're in this situation. Now that's flat out wrong. And I hope you are listening to me. I hope you are listening to me wherever you are, Mama Smurf. Wherever you are, Mama Smurf, I'm extremely disappointed in you. To let our child get on the internet knowing damn well that my enemies are her enemies. Knowing damn well social media don't give a damn about nobody but clicks and views. You know damn well that girl carries the blood of the Prince of Pan-Africanism. You had no reason letting her crash out like that. I blame her mother for this. When you're the reason she didn't have access to her father the way she should have. You know what you did. You know what you did. And you're going to sit back and watch your daughter do this when you know you're the reason. You are lower than scum, lower than dirt, to sit back and watch your daughter do this because of what you did. These are your demons. These are your demons. But with that, I'm going to get off of that because I don't owe anybody in the public any explanations at all. And if you ask any questions about my business, I'm blocking you. And you ain't coming to nothing at FDMG. And you ain't coming to nothing at FDMG. Now, I want to switch gears because I'm having a beautiful morning. I'm having a beautiful morning with my Stockholm, Sweden family. I'm having a beautiful morning. And I see the beta males is alive and woke. The beta males. Well, it's only midnight on the North American continent. First of all, the school project is not 15 years old. See, we have to stop. Listen, if you don't like King Kong consciousness, that's okay. That's okay. I'm not the most popular non-celebrity in the world because I care what you think. I'm the most popular non-celebrity in the world because I don't care what you think. I'm the most popular non-celebrity in the world because I don't care about what you think. But here's my question to the anti-Ifatunde kingdom. Why are you always on my page? Why are you always on my live? Why do you follow me? See, my haters are negative admirers. My haters are nothing but negative admirers. You actually admire the prince. You actually admire the prince. You actually admire the prince. Let's be honest now. I miss the old days. I miss the days when somebody didn't like you. You knew it and they stayed away from you. Who misses those days? Who misses the days when we used to have real enemies, real honest? And remember back in the day, if somebody was your enemy, you knew it and they stayed away from you. They didn't smile in your face, slide into your DMs, all up in your lives, posting on your page. What happened to the old school enemies? I would love to have some old school enemies, because with old school enemies, you didn't have to wonder. See, there was no frenemies when you had old school enemies. See, the frenemy is the new thing. The frenemy is the new thing. I miss the old school enemies. I miss the old school enemies. You minding my business, so I'm blocking you. You minding my business, so I'm blocking you. The old school enemies. I miss the old school enemies. This whole frenemy thing, where people don't tell you that they don't like you, they try to act like they for you when they really hate you. I don't like that. I want some old school enemies. I don't like these frenemies. I don't like these frenemies. Where the old school enemies at? Can I come lay with you? At ease, my queen. At ease, my queen. What you want to come and lay with the prince for? At ease, my queen. It's 6 o'clock in the morning in Stockholm, Sweden. At ease, my queen. Why do you want to come and lay with the prince? Why do you want to come and lay with the prince? Are there any African breakfast restaurants in Stockholm? My page gets 18 million visitors a month. My page, my Instagram page, gets 18 million visitors a month. 18 million. And you know what's sad about those 18 million views I get on my Instagram page every month? 10 million are haters, struggle streamers, bourgeoisies, pretendians, bunny hoppers, and opportunists. 10 million of the 18 million views that my Instagram page gets a month are pretendians, haters, fake supporters, frenemies, struggle streamers, bunny hoppers, and opportunists. But I will tell y'all this. I text my daughter before I went to bed. Not that I really went to bed because y'all kept me up all night. Not that I really went to bed because y'all kept me up all night. Not because I really went to bed because y'all kept me up all night. But I did text my princess. And I said, I want to meet with you and your mother as soon as possible. So if she's serious, we will have a meeting. I'm hoping her mother is woman enough to have this sit down and tell her daughter the truth. That's what I'm hoping. I will have my white man paperwork with me. I will have my white man paperwork with me, but I'm hoping the mother will tell the daughter the truth. Because sitting back and watching your daughter get on the internet with my enemies while you sit back and do nothing, knowing you're the reason for the situation, that's wrong. That's wrong. Oh, I got my paperwork. I never got rid of my custody paperwork. Something told me to hold on to that custody paperwork. I kept it. And I thank God I kept my custody paperwork because I thought this day would come. I knew this day was going to come. I didn't think it would come like this because I pray for both of my daughters every night. I pray for both of my daughters every day. Princess of Pan-Africanism 1 and Princess of Pan-Africanism 2, they get prayed for every day. Every day. And what's crazy, minding my business and you asking questions and don't even know what you're talking about, block. Minding my business you got a head full of blonde hair trying to question King Kong. You out here imitating the snow bunny. You out here imitating the snow bunny. You out here imitating the snow bunny. And you want to ask me some questions. I agree with you there, but you're going to get blocked for trying to be smart. Because everybody knows that a daughter needs more than prayers. But since you wanted to be smart, you're blocked for the rest of your life. Who else want to get blocked for the rest of their life from my Instagram page? Who else want to get blocked for the rest of their life? Let's see. Who else want to get blocked for the rest of their life? Let's see. Who else want to get blocked for the rest of their life? Nothing wrong with white women. I'm blocking you. Coming on my page with this bullshit. I'm not black. Can I go for the black queen? Get your pale ass off of my... Turn the lights on. I hope that wasn't a man who said turn the lights on. I hope that was not a man who just told me to turn the lights on. Please tell me that was not a man. Can somebody please confirm for me that a man did not just ask me to turn on the lights so he can see my face? We need some testosterone tablets. Stop worrying about my children and get some testosterone tablets. Please tell me that wasn't a man. Please tell me a grown-ass man didn't just ask the notorious RBG to turn on the light so he can see my face. We need testosterone tablets. We need testosterone tablets. I see why black women ain't dating y'all ninjas. I see why my beautiful black sisters aren't dating you ninjas, because your testosterone levels are too low. Your testosterone levels are too low. Now, somebody told me that they feel that this would have never happened if I wasn't posting all the beautiful women on my page doing Ifa Tunde voiceovers. A couple people slid into my DMs. A couple people slid into my DMs and said, Dr. Umar, your baby mom put your daughter up to this because she got jealous seeing you post all those beautiful African women doing voiceovers of your material over the past 24 hours. They said if you would have never posted all those beautiful African women doing voiceovers of your material on your IG and TikTok, your baby mom would have never got mad and she would have never put a battery in your daughter's back. That's what some people are telling me. Some people are telling me that my baby mom got jealous at seeing all those beautiful women posted on my page Doing videos of Ifa Tunde, she got jealous and she put a battery in my baby's back. That's what some people are saying. My credibility is done. Let's see about that. Let's see about that. You want to put some money on that? You want to put some money on that? Baby mom number one, did you get jealous because I was posting videos of women doing Ifa Tunde voiceovers? Minding my business. Goodbye. Okay, stupid question. Is that your daughter? That's already been confirmed. You're getting blocked. Stupid question. What if your daughter just wants to be? First of all, my daughter knows exactly where I am. Y'all so stupid. Block. Stupid excuse. Okay, let's get rid of this coon. Block. Okay, is she your baby? We didn't already confirm that. Let me block you too. You need a special ed IEP. Block. Who else? Who next? Who next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who else want to get blocked for the rest of their life? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. How many baby moms do you have? If you follow me, you already know I have 2 children. So I'm blocking you for that dumbass question. Let's see what else. Who else wants to get blocked permanently? Who else wants to get blocked for the rest of their life? Asking stupid questions. What are you doing to these women? You got them going crazy? No, sir. My daughters are 13 and 22. They were born a long enough time ago for their mothers to have gotten over that. But I'm going to ask y'all a question of the day, and you can text me your answer. I'm going to ask you, y'all want to hear the question of the day? I'm going to give y'all the question of the day. The question of the day. I just got word that my youngest daughter's older brother, reached out to my oldest daughter, and that's how all this got started. I heard that my youngest daughter's older brother, who is the same age as my oldest daughter, reached out to my oldest daughter, and that's how this party got started. I'm going to say it again. Listen for the question. I have a question for y'all. You could text me your answer. I got a question for y'all. You could text me. My youngest daughter's oldest brother reached out to my oldest daughter. They're the same age. And my oldest daughter is now in communication with my youngest daughter's mother. I'm going to say it again. My oldest daughter is in communication with my youngest daughter's mother. Here's the question. Y'all ready for the question? Here's the question. Why? I got 2 questions. First question. Why is my youngest daughter's mother communicating with my oldest daughter, but you are blocking my communication with my youngest daughter? Let me say it again. Why is my youngest daughter's mother communicating with my oldest daughter, but you're blocking my communication with my youngest daughter, although we have to go back to child support because your greedy ass wants more money? Your greedy ass wants more money. You're blocking me from seeing my baby, but you got me in child support for more money, and you're communicating with my oldest daughter. Can somebody help me understand this? Can somebody help me understand why my youngest daughter's mother is communicating with my oldest daughter, blocking me from communicating with my youngest daughter, and taking me to child support for more money? Brothers and sisters, can somebody explain this? That's question number 1. That's question number 1. And I just found this out last night. So question number 2. What is it going to take for my youngest daughter's mother and my oldest daughter's mother to stop using their children as pawns against their father? What is it going to take for my youngest daughter's mother and my oldest daughter's mother to stop using my children as pawns against their father? What is it going to take for my youngest daughter's mother and oldest daughter's mother to stop using my daughters as pawns against the father? I'm going to tell y'all what I think it is. Y'all want to know what I think? Baby mom number 1 and baby mom number 2 are still secretly in love with Intercontinental Ifa Tunde. Baby mom number 1 and baby mom number 2 are both still in love, even though it's been 23 and 14 years respectively since conception. Even though it's been 23 years and 14 years respectfully since conception. Even though it's been 23 years and 14 years respectfully since conception. I think baby mom number 1 and baby mom number 2 are still in love with the Prince of Pan-Africanism. Why didn't you fight for custody? You don't know what you're talking about, so I'm going to block your punk ass. I'm glad I saved my white man paperwork. Kaya Zozo, you've been banished into eternity. Goodbye. Keisha, I'm banishing you now with a weave in your damn head. Hold on, let me make sure I get you out of here. Block. Who else want to be banished for the rest of their life? Let's see. Okay, Goo Punch. Have a nice life. Who we got next? Why didn't you marry them? I don't think that's something I should be discussing with the public. Why didn't you marry them? I don't think that's something I should be discussing with the public. Out of respect for those women. Out of respect for those women, I'm not going to answer that. You discussing everything else? Goodbye. Keep talking. Never be on Dr. Umar page for the rest of your life. You're gaslighting us. Shavana, goodbye. You gaslighting yourself. Shouldn't you be in bed already? Shouldn't you be in bed already? Why don't you like weaves? What kind of question is that? Why doesn't Dr. Umar like weaves? Because it causes cancer? Marrying them don't mean they can't still cross you. How did you get a Nigerian name? I should block you for asking that dumbass question. You should already know how I ended up with a Nigerian name. Yes, I want to have one more child. I need a son. I want to have one more child. I need a son. I need a prince. I have 2 princesses of Pan-Africanism, but they are under baby mom mind control. I have 2 princesses of Pan-Africanism who I love with all my heart, and I'm sure we're going to work it out one day, but they are under baby mama mind control. Both of my princesses are under baby mama mind control. I need a prince to go with my 2 beautiful princesses. I'm going to have one more child. I need a son. I need a son. Oh yes, I'm having a son now. I thought I was going to pass on the boy. I need me a boy. Oh yes, I need me a boy. So one of my 2 wives will have to be of childbearing age. One of my 2 wives will have to be of childbearing age. Oh yes. Have you spoken to them? I think you're minding my business. Are you minding my business, sister? Somebody said, I think I'm going to have me a wife in Ghana. Where my Ghanaian Africans at? Where are all my beautiful Ghanaian African women? I think I'm going to marry a Ghanaian sister. I think I need a wife in Ghana because I'm a citizen of Ghana. So I think I need an indigenous Ghanaian wife. an indigenous Ghanaian wife. I think I need an indigenous Ghanaian wife. And then she will bear me the son. He'll be born on African soil, Prince Ifatunde. And then my American wife can be whatever age. But I'm not saying this definitively. I'm not saying this definitively. But I think that my son should be born of an African queen on the continent. And since I'm a citizen of Ghana, what better way to honor Ghana and the ancestors and the great people of Ghana than to have a son with a Ghanaian